It is possible to turn a hard front wig into a lace front, so let me show you how to take this $10 Walmart Halloween hard front wig from this into this gorgeous little lace front. You've already seen what wig we're wearing, but I don't know yet, so we're digging into the mystery box. I'm not mad at the color, maybe she's not too bad. I look like a poodle exploded. As always, we are going to pop her on our wig stand and pin her in place. She is in desperate need of a detangling with our paddle brush, so I'm going to work in small sections starting at the nape of the neck, sectioning up the majority of the hair until I've got one small section, thoroughly detangling it with my paddle brush. Then I'll grab my hair straightener, starting on the lowest setting and working our way up if we need to, detangling and straightening one small section at a time before moving down to the next section and doing the same exact thing. Once the entire hard front wig has been detangled and straightened, we need to get the lace front part of our wig that we're going to attach to the hard front. This is an old lace front wig that I used for a bunch of different stuff, and basically the only hair left on it is the hair that's on the lace. I need to detach the lace front part that has the hair on it from the part of the wig that no longer has any hair on it, the cap part. Basically going to be doing that by finding the seam where the two meet, and then I'm going to seam rip all the way down this piece of fabric until I can slip my finger underneath it. Once this line has been completely detached, it's no longer holding those two pieces together. Those two pieces of fabric are still attached by a thread. So I'm also going to seam rip the thread that is holding the lace part to the cap part until my lace is completely detached. And now I need to remove the bangs from the hard front wig so I have somewhere to attach the lace. And that also is going to be done by seam ripping, removing one row of hair at a time, only on the bangs part. We want to keep the long parts of the hair and remove one row of bangs at a time until we've got this little bald spot. And now that she's looking like Miss Riff Raff, I need to prepare the hair that is attached to the lace. And just like the hair on the hard front, we are going to thoroughly detangle and straighten all of that hair so it matches the hair that's already on the hard front wig. Now I'm going to line up that lace so that it's covering the front edge where that hard front is so that you can't see that hard edge anymore, and I'm going to pin her in place so that I can take my little curved needle and some thread that roughly matches the hair color, and I'm going to sew the lace front onto the hard front. I usually sew from the center part to one ear, tie that stitch off, and create a new stitch from the center part to the other ear. And now I'm going to flip forward all the hair that's attached to the lace front so that I can sew down the back of the lace onto the hard front, pinning it in place and using my curved needle to sew it down, just like we did the front. Once the lace is thoroughly attached, we can style her just like a regular lace front. If I wanted to take this hair one step further, I would take my hot comb and go down this center part and make it nice and crisp. Let me know if you have any questions, darling. Godspeed.